breath, pushing that toad closer and closer to my mouth, eyes full of anticipation, just as my lips were about to touch it. I silently channeled a pure yang dragon energy from my fingertip and drove it straight into the toad. That dead toad snapped back to life instantly, opened its mouth and let out a nasty screech, started thrashing around, and lunged straight at Bai Ningbing's face. Bai Ningbing screamed and jumped back. The toad dropped to the ground and hopped off into the bushes. I pretended to be startled. What was that, Ningbing? Did I just hear a toad? Bai Ningbing was still shaking. No, it's nothing, just a rat. This dump hasn't had anyone living in it for too long. There's rats. I grabbed her wrist and smiled. It's fine, let's keep going with the ceremony. Without the toad as backup, Bai Ningbing panicked. She started struggling like crazy, started running her mouth. Let go of me, you blind piece of trash. Who said they'd marry you? Get your hands off me! 18 years of rage. The fury I'd been holding back nearly broke through right then and there. My dragon aura started leaking out, completely out of control. Bai Ningbing went pale as a ghost. She couldn't move an inch. Then suddenly the sky went dark with storm clouds. The faint shape of a dragon flickered through the clouds. A massive thunderclap cracked down. I snapped back to my senses. Damn it, in the heat of the moment, that tiny bit of dragon energy I let slip from my fingertip. The Dragon King sensed it. I yanked back my aura immediately, let go of Bai Ningbing's hand, but she thought I'd been scared off by the thunder. Xian immediately got cocky again, raised her hand and slapped me hard across the face. Her nails dragged 3 bloody lines across my cheek. A blind man. Can't even look at yourself in the mirror? Think about whether you're even worthy. When I said I'd marry you, I was just messing with you. You actually believed that. I forced down the rage burning inside me and said low and steady, you said it yourself in front of everyone. Out of your own mouth, well, you'd marry me. Bai Ningbing let out a cold laugh. Stepped back 2 paces. Oh, you want me to marry you? Sure. You're hurting my wrist. Get on your knees and bow your head to apologize. Then maybe I'll think about it. The Phoenix girls heard that and perked right up. Yeah, get on your knees. Who do you think you are? Acting like you have options. I took a slow, deep breath, pushed down the fury rising up in me. Breaking the contract. Aren't you afraid your luck's gonna run dry? That disaster's coming for you? Shu Dixia scoffed. 1 drop of blood and you think you own us for life? We're all billion-dollar families. Even if we give your dragon blood back, we're not gonna fall apart. Bai Ningbing heard that and seemed to suddenly remember something. She laughed and picked up a black plastic bag off the ground and hurled it straight at my face. You want your dragon blood back? Here you go. Bag wasn't tied tight enough. Hit the ground and rolled open. I instinctively looked down. Inside were dirty, blood-soaked cotton pads. My hands started trembling. The rage was too much to hold in. And at the same time, the sound of smacking and hitting filled the air. The Phoenix girls all started hurling their black bags at me. Blood-stained cotton pads raining down everywhere. They were losing it, cackling like crazy, doubling over laughing. He can't see a thing! Throw it in his face! Ha ha ha! The dragon's son. Just a blind trash picker. I had given them precious dragon blood, a blessing that could change their whole lives. And now they were repaying me with this filth. This humiliation cut deeper than everything they'd ever done to me combined. They stood over me, looking down at me like I was nothing, smirks dripping with contempt, stomping all over my dignity. But what they didn't know was, through the gap in my shades, I could see every single one of their faces clearly. Every forehead, dark as death, shrouded in a death aura. Their days were numbered. Look at your foreheads, black energy radiating off you, disaster written